If you're a small business owner, I want you to pause for a moment and really picture this. Imagine walking into your office or opening your laptop from home on a Monday morning. Instead of the usual avalanche of emails, overdue invoices, and urgent demands, you see a clear path ahead. You know exactly where your money is, what's coming in, and what's about to leave. The chaos that normally makes your stomach twist has disappeared. There's clarity, there's control, there's confidence. This is what mastering cash flow feels like. And yet, most business owners, even the smartest and most experienced, struggle with it daily. They assume that more sales, bigger clients, or faster growth will solve their problems. But here's the reality. More revenue without a handle on your cash flow is like pouring water into a bucket full of holes. You might see it rise for a moment, but it never stays full long enough to feel secure. Why cash flow chaos happens? Cash flow chaos doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't mean you're careless or not smart enough. It simply means your system isn't designed to give you clear insight into your business finances. Many owners operate on assumptions. This client always pays on time. I'll get paid next month, or I have enough in reserves. And sometimes these assumptions work, but often they fail exactly when you need them to succeed. Most business owners track revenue, but they fail to track timing. They track profits, but they don't account for the lag between earning money and actually receiving it. And they react to crises rather than preventing them. This reactive approach is stressful, exhausting, and keeps you from focusing on what really matters: sustainable growth and long-term success. The Cash Flow Mojo mindset. The first step toward control isn't more spreadsheets or software, it's mindset. It's moving from hoping things will work out to knowing they will work out because you can see the numbers, understand them, and plan accordingly. This isn't about perfection, it's about predictability. Imagine having a simple, repeatable process that shows exactly how much cash is available, what's committed, and where gaps may appear before they become problems. Once you see it in action, the stress that's been weighing on you starts to lift. Decisions become easier. Growth doesn't feel risky anymore. The blueprint for control. Here's a framework you can start using today, even if your business feels completely out of control. Know your cash position daily. Don't wait for monthly statements. Know your cash position every single day. Understand exactly how much money is available, what's committed, and what's free to use. Knowledge is power. Forecast like a pro. Look ahead at least 90 days. Identify expected income and outgoing payments. Highlight any gaps before they happen, so you can make proactive decisions rather than reactive ones. Segment and prioritize. Not all money is equal. Separate operational cash, emergency reserves, and growth capital. Treat each segment with intention and purpose. Automate where possible. Use tools to track invoices, payments, and cash movement. Automation reduces errors and keeps your system consistent. Review and adjust weekly. Cash flow isn't static. Your plan should evolve as your business does. Weekly check-ins allow you to respond to changes without stress. The emotional impact of cash flow control. The benefits go beyond numbers. Emotional freedom is a huge part of cash flow mastery. Imagine sleeping through the night without worrying if you can cover payroll. Picture making strategic decisions instead of reactive ones. Envision walking into meetings with confidence, knowing that your finances are predictable and controlled. Stress fades, confidence grows, and your business becomes a source of freedom instead of tension. And here's the magic. When cash flow is under control, growth opportunities that once felt risky become feasible. You can hire, invest, and innovate without hesitation. Your decisions are deliberate, not desperate. The weight that used to hold you back starts to lift, giving you space to focus on building the future you want. Real-life example, from panic to clarity. Let me give you an example. One of our clients was constantly putting out fires. Vendors called for unpaid invoices, employees asked about payroll, and the owner felt like they were always one step behind. They worked harder and longer, but nothing changed. After implementing simple cash flow tracking and forecasting, everything changed. They could see exactly where money was coming from, where it was going, and when gaps might occur. They started making proactive decisions. Payroll was no longer stressful. Vendor payments were scheduled confidently, and they discovered they had extra cash to invest in marketing, hiring, and growth initiatives. The transformation wasn't just financial, it was emotional. Stress decreased, confidence grew, and for the first time in years, they could focus on strategy rather than survival. Taking the first step. You might be thinking, this sounds great, but where do I start? Start with clarity. Take 5 minutes today to map your cash flow. Identify what's coming in, what's going out, and any gaps. Don't try to fix everything at once. Just get clarity first. Once clarity exists, solutions become obvious. And if you want to speed this process up, there's a tool called Cash Flow Mojo. You'll find the link in the description and the comments section. It's designed to make these steps intuitive and actionable without complicated spreadsheets or confusing software. Compounding impact of control. Every confident, informed decision compounds over time. Cash flow mastery doesn't just solve today's problem. It creates a foundation for future growth. Every dollar tracked, every risk measured, every decision made with insight. These small actions multiply. Suddenly, your business isn't just surviving, it's thriving. From chaos to confidence. Control isn't about perfection, it's about predictability, clarity, and the ability to act. By adopting these steps, your business stops being a source of stress and becomes a source of freedom. Chaos diminishes. Growth becomes manageable. And your life as an entrepreneur becomes far more enjoyable. Your next steps. Take one simple action today. Look at your cash flow. Make a plan for the week ahead. Identify gaps and opportunities. Repeat. Systems compound, habits compound, and clarity compounds. And if you're ready to accelerate that process, Cash Flow Mojo can help. Find the link in the description or comments section. Here's the truth. Chaos is optional. Control is achievable, and cash flow mastery is the foundation of a business that works for you, not the other way around. Start today. Take one step, then another, and watch your business transform, one deliberate, confident decision at a time.